guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another video of Mommy Mondays. You can probably tell, oh excuse you, I have a little guest. So we are in our red outfits today because it is and I decided that I wanted to sit down and give you guys a 3-month update on little Easton here. I think this is too bright today right here. But yeah, so we've had some issues with Easton regards in health. He's had a little surgery and but let's just first talk about breastfeeding and jaundice, because that was a big concern of ours with Easton at the very beginning. So he was jaundice from when he was born, and he was actually the first baby that I was able to breastfeed out of all of my kids. So I would definitely breastfeed if you guys can, because just the connection that I had with Easton was so different and so special, and I loved every second of it. But he was jaundice, and I will put the definition of jaundice up on the screen here if you guys don't know what that means. But basically we got sent to a pediatrician, and she was kind of an old school pediatrician. Like, she was just like an older doctor. So we went in there and she was really overly concerned with his health and just everything like that. So she told me to stop breastfeeding Easton for 48 hours to see if the jaundice was only because of my breast milk, because I was starting to have ooh, grumpy, to supplement formula, which I didn't want to do. Hey! But it is okay because, 1 second. Little intermission here. Look at what she did in my lipstick. Oh man. Okay. So, she told me to stop breastfeeding for 48 hours, and I was not happy about that at all. And I didn't think this was normal. Okay, sounds good. I really didn't think this was normal, and I was upset about it. So I was actually pumping and trying to do everything I could, you know, to keep my milk supply going in this 48 hours so he could get testing done. So I told my family about this, and everybody told me to get a second opinion and everything like that. So we decided to go to Children's Hospital and get him checked out by a different pediatrician. So Ryan took him to the doctor, and they were horrified. They were like, why would any doctor tell you to stop breastfeeding? Like, nobody should ever tell a mother to stop breastfeeding regardless of the circumstances. And this was after the 48-hour period. So I lost my milk supply. I was trying so hard to get it back, and I couldn't get it back, all because this doctor told me to. And here's the funny part. While he was at the doctor, they noticed that he wasn't even jaundicing at all. This doctor wanted to do really weird testing where they take a needle and take a part of like his liver out for testing because of the jaundice, and all of this crazy stuff that could have harmed him. And I was just horrified by it all. So long story short, he is not jaundice anymore. I am not breastfeeding anymore, and I'm really upset about it. But he is healthy and he is gaining weight, and that is all that matters. What are you eating? Cranberry. Next thing I want to talk about is his lip tie. So when we were in the hospital, I noticed his lip was out a lot, and I was like, is that normal? Like, there has to be something going on with it. And then I started breastfeeding, and he had a really tight latch, and it was really hurting me. So I asked the lactation consultant, and I was like, this is really hurting, and I noticed something on his lip, and she mentioned tongue ties, but she never mentioned a lip tie. So I went home thinking nothing of it, and I was looking at his lip one day, Googling tongue ties, and then I came across a lip tie. And this is the only time that Google was right, by the way. Like, I was actually really shocked that I read something on Google and figured something out and it was correct. So, oh, he's puking. All right. This is not working out today. Mia's in his bed. Anyway, so I noticed I had a lip tie. We went to our family doctor, and I said, he has a lip tie, it's affecting his breastfeeding and everything like that. So they wanted to get that taken care of right away. So we saw another pediatrician who does the tongue ties and the lip ties. we went into this appointment, and usually if it's an easy lip tie, they can just snip it right there. But they noticed that his lip was it had a lot of tissue, and they couldn't do it. They needed to do it at the hospital and numb him and everything like that. So actually, Ryan went to the hospital because he got his lip tie surgery. They had to like put him in a strait jacket, and he cried, and the recovery was really bad. But yeah, so we got his lip tie surgery done, and he was in so much pain. He's better. So he is finally holding his head up. He's rolling over a little bit, and he wakes up every 4 hours, maybe even every 2 to 3 hours. He's still a little bit of a little ham, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on little Easton here, and we have to head out to Bentley's swimming lessons. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I post every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. Sunday vlogs, Mommy Mondays, and Thursdays are bonus videos for whatever you guys want to see. And I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Say thanks for watching. Who's your girl?